Hello rats and welcome back to Skavenblight Radio. This is Skaven Dan and this is the supposed siege of Skavenblight. I'm not actually sure what's happened here because this all seems a little screwed up, but it seems we don't have a garrison, so it's a forest map. And well, I have the garrison, but I have no walls is my point. It's a forest map. I can't withdraw. So yeah, so we're gonna max this bad boy out. 10 summons should really be enough to break these. They've got a lot of range units. I've got fair amount of range units, and I've got magic, and I've got 2 engineers. So we should be able to shoot them into the Stone Age summon units, and tactically we should be able to get the drop on these guys. So we're gonna go for it. I'm just really confused as to why we don't have walls. Because you would think that we would. I mean, yeah, this is just very, very confusing. So we've got 9 summons apparently. Oh, no magic. I think we'll gamble because I don't think you can go down from no magic. Yeah, 5's better than none. We've got some decent clan rats. We've actually got some good range units and a catapult, so we'll be able to inflict some quite heavy range casualties. Hopefully. What I want gives us some weapons teams right now. So we've got Warp Lightning and Howling, but that is nothing really, considering. So he's got great swords. So the question here really is, yeah. Wait, he's got towers. Why do I have? This is really screwed up. He has siege weapons. I am defending. But it isn't Skavenblight, it's a forest map. How does that make any sense at all? I think their changes to the mod manager might have broken more things than they think. I think a lot of people are going to be happy after Easter when they come back and start fixing stuff. So we're going to deploy quite defensively around the catapult. Let's just deploy slightly forward and put an engineer on either side of the... Yeah, that should do us, and I think we should form up quite defensively, and we'll just use our range to our advantage as much as possible. Now we're just gonna try and figure out, so when they're about halfway through the woods we can shoot, which, yeah, this dead man's land pretty much marks where we can actually... Now let's target its combat units, because if we get into a range off, I'm quite confident I can beat that. Plus I can summon units onto its range units, so that's not an issue. So we're going to target down the spearmen with massive ineffectiveness because of the woods apparently. This is... yeah, it's actually coming forward with towers. What the hell's going on here, guys? This is like a screwed save game, and I'm firing directly into those trees, so let's change targets, because that is clearly doing nothing, and this seems like it's bugged to death. It's like, he has towers, I should have a wall. Isn't that how this works? He's got great swords in a tower. I'm so confused. So, like, can they even get out of the tower too? You know what? I'm just gonna put these on fire at will, because Something has gone massively wrong. Okay, the summon units are actually doing a pretty good job. We're gonna kill half of them. Don't shoot the tower, are you? This is just... Ah, god damn it. The second one was a better hit. Well, apparently we're not too bad in combats. We'll where's that beating up unit? Well, they were actually killing their own units with the archers, which is really funny. But yeah, if I don't know what's going to happen now. Can he actually get out of the towers, or is he just going to like try and ram raid me to death? Some good hits there. The summoned unit is chewing at one of his range units. They're seemingly going to drive through us. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is really kind of screwed up. We'll try and finish these off. These are nicely double stacked, so we'll cast 2 lots of magic there. It's kind of just... His units are in towers, so they can't do anything. The game has really bugged out. This is totally weird. Okay, they might actually be getting out of the unit towers, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't make really any sense. No, don't chase them, chase them. And then, when you're in combat with them at the back, you're not going to make it, are you? Just summon another unit then. Run as fast as you can. I mean, you're one guy. How are you struggling to flee? Like, there's so many of said clan rats. Is just one really bizarre battle. Magic's ready. Oxtail's yours. Which way are you guys gonna flee? You gonna flee this way? Crap. Probably shouldn't have done that charge. Oh, let's try and save the general by sending in my slinger units, which are quite a lot more proficient. Let's get you guys to come out there. If they kill the general, that should give us a massive boon to morale. And when we refight this, maybe we'll have walls. I don't really understand what's going on. I might entirely reload the game. So I've never seen towers for a forest battle before. I mean, it just makes no sense, does it? It really does. And like, there's a unit there just cruising around. The enemy lord's dead, but we're still not very happy as Skaven go. Okay. Wow, his general seems to have actually fled off the battlefield. Really, don't know why the engineers don't start with some kind of range units. He's like trying to headbutt the catapult to death. With towers. It's like... I have no idea what's going on here. This is just... another level of crazy. Oh. I guess we'll target the spearmen trying to come in here and trying to be sneaky. You guys can go over there. You're in combat? Oh, some great swords have come out. Come on, you guys should just die really a horrible death. Yeah, there we go. No, it's gonna be overkill, isn't it? This is all just like... I got a unit in a tower. Or is it even in the tower still? Are they not in the tower anymore? No, they're not, are they? It's just really weird situation that we find us in. I think we beat the tree up more than the unit, to be honest with you.
It shall be done.
This is just beyond strange. See, I can't even target these, so I don't even know what to do right now. I can target them with the catapults, and then I can withdraw the catapults, I guess. So let's fire off the catapult animal and then get out of here. Oh no, I can't withdraw them from battle. Why can I not withdraw them from battle? That makes no sense at all. Has the unit left the tower? No, they're all in towers. I was sure there was a way to target the ground, but maybe not. There is like nothing I can do if he isn't going to leave these towers. Yeah, I can't even target them with anything. Well, I guess we're just going to speed it up. He's just trying to like be a draw if the timer runs out. Except I've decimated half of his army, so quite happy with that draw. It's like, oh, so I can not target specifically the towers, but I can target the floor behind them. How does that work exactly? That's not wasted in case he does decide to leave these. Well, this is one very strange battle. It's on fast forward, but I fear we're gonna have to sit this out because they have towers, so clearly I should have skavenblight's walls, but I don't. So attacked by artillery. So like full health, 96, 96, 98, 97, 92. I should be attacking that one if any. Yeah, 92. So in like a million minutes, I might finish this one. God, I wish I'd not sent this to an hour turn time now. Yeah, this is a bit crazy. Like, total waste of time crazy. But he has siege towers, so how should he have the walls of Skavenblight? You would think I'd be able to hack away at these over time. Like, the replenish power is, it says it's totally repeated. Usually it just goes down to like 18, 10, 15 seconds, but I guess not for the Skaven. 92 health. It's like, I guess we can't break these, can we? Because we've got plus 10 modifier for the difficulty. That completely negates the Lord being dead. Can we get the leadership any lower? I guess no. Well, this is a complete waste of time. But yeah, it looks like we'd won the Siege of Skavenblight. And I'd say reasonably good casualties, because if we get the walls next time, then we've definitely won this. Although I don't know what happened to the Warlock Engineer Lord. He seems to have decided that running away was the best course of action. Why are your guys' leadership fluctuating? Like nothing's happened for the last 20 minutes. Tactical flank, it's trying to run you over with a tower. It's not really a tactical flank. So we are about halfway through. So given the amount of damage we've done, I'm gonna confidently say we'll beat him, though he does have another army to bring up. But we have more summons that we could use, technically speaking. So that's really going to depend if it gives me any food after this for a draw or not. You'd think it'd be kind of like half and half, because it should give me the food for the units I've killed, really, even if it doesn't give me the victory food option. It's, you know, it's going to be a draw. There's Yeah, this is just next level bizarre. I've never seen this in like the 800 hours I've put into Total War Warhammer 2. That doesn't include the hours in Total War Warhammer 1. I've never seen like the AI try to run over your infantry with towers when there's no garrison to actually attack. It's yeah. This is a new one, even by my standards. See, I'd be tempted to just pull everyone back and fire a nuke if I had one, because surely that'd destroy the towers. I wish I knew how much health the towers actually had. You know, it's a good wall lightning here. It takes like 3% off the life. But how much damage does wall lightning actually do? It doesn't give you really much of an indicator. Just it strikes a medium area size, and it's good against armor, and it's good against multiple units, but not individual targets. So you'd think it'd kind of just annihilate towers, because it's just raining lightning down on a very confined space of troops. Yeah, this is beyond strange. It's just completely got confused about where I am, really. It's thought I was in some kind of campaign battle, put me in a campaign battle, because I was sure this was the Siege of Skavenblight, but then there's no wall, so I was like, maybe I saw it out, and then I was like, no, reload the save. Because it made no sense if I'd saw it out, that would just be suicide. But apparently not, because the guys are never going to leave the towers because they're afraid of all the rat men. And I'm really surprised that the magic isn't actually recovering. So you're at high health right now, the magic would recover. It'd take like 10 seconds for 1 power, but it would recover. So that's an interesting tidbit, I suppose. Faster and stronger enemies nearby. I'm not really sure I agree with that statement, but if you want to think that AI faster and stronger, it must mean these guys, maybe? Yeah, it seems to reckon these guys are awesome. Just everyone except these. Yeah? It must just mean these. There's no one else. Okay, we're into the last 9 minutes, so if you want to go get a coffee right now, I'll skip ahead. I totally don't blame you, because there's no reason why I would press anything and jeopardize losing this battle. Because I will draw if the timer runs out. And I'm building a new army-ish with Ikit-Claw to bring up, which is gonna be problematic since there's a massive Skaven rebellion sat right there. The Siege of Skavenblight is going to be a bit more complicated, and probably multiple videos in my upload. So this is already 24 minutes because I had to run the clock down, basically. So I can surmise from that that basically on the fastest setting it's double normal speed, because we're probably going to hit 30 minutes when the clock runs out, which is kind of weird, but I had no walls. If I had the walls, these towers would have been destroyed, and then I'd probably shut down into these units, and then the clan rats would have probably shut these units, and I don't know. I guess he would have had to fight the gutter runners in the end, and he'd have probably lost against them, since it says they are stronger units than all but the Chevron Swordmasters. But we could just magic them off. They have some good abilities. But yes, it seems the battle is over because he's trying to hide in towers right in front of me and I can't destroy towers. Someone should have run off and got the catapult more ammo by now, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I don't even know what else to say about this right now. Because this shouldn't have happened. This is the Sheet Skavenblight. What the fuck? Oh look, it's a draw! What a surprise! Now the Lord made it out with no life, so that's disappointing. So in a draw, does that mean I break the siege? But don't kill any extra troops? I'm guessing all these units are going to survive, even if they've got like no men left. And vice versa for my garrison. Ooh, no, I'm going to get some food. Oh yes. And I'm going to get a rank for my lord with no life. So let's go for more food and leadership.
Mighty master engineer I am.
They are still sieging me, and the other armies run off because the orcs are threatening them. Alright, that's so that the Skaven rebellion or the army is probably going to come in again. These next couple of videos are going to be weird. This is saving the campaign. Oh yeah, they broke off so that the rebellion could come in. But you gotta be honest, he's not very hot right now. But he only really has clan rats, a couple of rat ogres. I have a lot of warp lining. I can hide behind the walls. How many of these can I get? I can get 8 without going into the minus. So we're gonna fight this because if I can somehow kill off the plague monks and his lord, we can probably salvage this campaign. But that's gonna be in the next video. So I'll let it load in and I'll swap this into video 2. So thank you for watching that extremely bizarre video, and I'll see you in the next one.